Hello everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We had a pretty good night the other night. The last time we played Darkest Dungeon here, and I am thinking pretty much the only person that really needs some stress relief right now would probably be Dismas. He's up at 43 out of 100, so we can pardon him the time to go take care of this. I don't think he has anything besides known sheet. Let me go check the positive quirks here real fast. Okay, so we can probably just go ahead and send him to the penance hall for some good old-fashioned homegrown flagellation. Atonement is within my grasp, and I still cannot upgrade these, unfortunately. I'm thinking I might even go get more busts again, because that seems to be kind of it's a common resource to use, the bus, especially considering I brought myself back down to 0 after unlocking a couple more slots in the sanitarium. And looking at all my characters, I found that the two that probably needed the help the most from this place are going to be our jester, depending on how you want to say his name. He's got some pretty bad negative quirks, the chief among them being bad humors, which are reducing his health significantly. I wanted to see if I can maybe make this cheaper, but doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. It's very expensive to improve this to 3, so I guess that's going to be much further down the road that we manage to do that. What's in that syringe? And then the other one is going to be Watu, because he's got like 3 different stress resist reducers in his kit here. So I think the first one I probably want to address is nervous, considering that is just, you know, it's non-conditional. It just happens no matter what. So if I can get rid of that, that'll make him a much more viable party member for the future. We are spending a lot of money in doing this, but I still feel like it's entirely worth it. Removing negative quirks permanently and keeping positive ones, that's just pretty damn good. Another thing I've been neglecting a little bit is the quirks available in my party members, or not the quirks rather, but the trinkets, and I just realized that I locked these two away before I was even able to have a chance to take them off them, unfortunately. But the trinkets are something that I haven't really been taking as much advantage of as I ought to. So, let's have a look here. I do have the commander's orders that we acquired recently, and I think I'm going to go ahead and bring Feroy on this mission as well. So let's see what he's got right now. He's got the Bloodthirst Ring, which is a decent one, and the Chirurgeon's Charm, which is reducing his accuracy and only giving him a small critical chance boost. So we're going to take that one off and replace it with a large crit strike boost, as well as some extra stress resist. And his dodge chance is not really that big of a concern to me, because, you know, the frontline characters, they're kind of tanky. I'm not really counting on them to avoid too much damage as we go through. So this will work pretty well. I'm happy with that. And then beyond this, I suppose I should look and see what else everyone else is wielding at the moment. Obviously, we want to keep the character class specific ancestral stuff where it needs to be, because that's making Savigny pretty awesome. 16% stress resist. Although I think, yeah, with the automatonophobia, her stress resist is being negatively impacted a bit by the humans, but I suppose we can deal with that. And she's got a lot of accuracy boost from the Archer's Ring as well, which is an amazing thing to have. But I could give that to somebody else. Somebody that deals damage from the back line may benefit more from that than Savigny, so maybe I'll get that off of her, and instead I could give her some speed. That way that could help her out quite a bit. Let's look at our bounty hunter here, see what he's got going on. I'm probably going to bring him this time, actually, and I'm probably going to go to the guild before we head out to try to rearrange a few of his abilities, because I'm starting to think there's a lot more use out of him than I'm getting. So let's give him the bounty hunter exclusive one. A little bit less speed, but that's okay. And then we can go ahead and give him the Archer's Ring as well, give him that massive accuracy boost for the sacrifice of 1 crit chance %. So I like that a lot. Although, how many of his attacks are ranged? I suppose I ought to figure that out before I do this. We have a melee, a ranged melee, and then Hook and Slice is the only other big one. Flashbang and Mark for Death are both ranged, and those are the two that I'm thinking I'm going to replace Collect Bounty and Hook and Slice with. So maybe that'll work out pretty well. I'll keep Come Hither, I think, because I like the shift that provides, and then Finish Him is going to be my go-to attack, pretty much, with Ashwil for the future. Ashwil. So let's do that now. Let's head over to the guild, and let's make Ashwil a little bit more useful than he has been in the past. We're going to unlock these 2 abilities, maybe even consider upgrading them. We have a stun base, still at 100%. This gives him a crit mod chance, and as well as this. That boosts the accuracy up above 100. Oh boy. Ooh, that actually is a significant boost for Finish Him. 40% damage on the stun monster. We're gonna bring a couple of stuns with us for the upcoming journey too. I'm thinking of a kind of a stun-based party, actually. I'm gonna give Malvolet here the barbaric yop with the stun base of 100% and a high accuracy. That's an AoE stun as well, so that could work pretty damn well. My lineup that I'm thinking for this particular endeavor is going to be Feroy, Malvolet, Salvigny, and it's going to be Feroy, Malvolet, Ashwil, and then Salvigny to bring up the rear. I like that a lot. And that's probably going to do it. Yeah, we'll call that good. Okay. So there is the better setup for Ashwil. Let's see if I can upgrade him a little bit beyond that as well. Yeah, I can give him a bit more damage from the blacksmith. Can I upgrade these at all? I can. The furnace can be used here now. This is good.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
That saves a little bit of money for us, and I think I wanted to do that before I upgraded some other weaponry and armor as well, so maybe we'll spend quite a bit of cash here to try to bring our guys up to a better status. Feroy is our go-to crusader. Let's give him a little bit more defense, and then we'll bring Malvolet in here as well. Oh, she's already upgraded. Okay, cool. How about Savigny? Could use a little bit more help, I guess. Doesn't hurt me, and that gives her a little bit more crit chance as well. Ooh, this gives her a big dodge base, too. Let's do this, for sure. And I think I'll hold off on the offensive statistics on her for now. But that looks good to me. I think we're in good shape. Let's get going. I don't think I need to necessarily commit anybody to anything else. No stress relief really needed for all these people, so I think we'll be good to go. Nothing available in the Warrens. That's kind of surprising here. What else do we got? We have a medium. Ooh, it's the Relics. And what do we get as a reward for that? A stun stone. That's pretty good. We do want more busts. We're just leveling up the ruins much more than we're leveling up anything else. Let's tell you what, I kind of want to go to the Weld, honestly. I mean, having the ruins reclaim Relics of the Light. Well, then again, this seems like it's kind of a special quest. So maybe I do want to go for this. Because you don't see this every time. You see the skirmishes and you see the scout very frequently, but the reclaim Relics of the Light, this seems like a special place. The abbot will pay dearly for relics that can elevate his meager building into prominence. Yeah, I think I'll go for this. I feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't at least try this one. So let's set out our party, and we'll call it good. I like this a lot. Actually, does he have the Holy Lance? He does, so maybe we want to start him in the second spot. That'll probably be better. And she's better in the front line anyway. Yeah, closer we can keep her to the front, the better, so we'll do this. I like this a lot. Okay, let's go. I'm ready, baby. Wait, don't we start off with... Whoa, hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Did I pick the wrong one? No, I got that. Oh, gather 3 holy relics. Oh, I'm thinking this was, I saw somebody very recently do another quest like this, and it was like cleansing 3 holy, citrine worship deities or something like that, and you had to start with 3 different things in your inventory, so this is a totally different one. I get it. Alright, a couple medicinal herbs. I'll take a bandage, a holy water, and we'll take, we're gonna grab a standard amount of torches here. We'll go with 12. I think I've been over-preparing still as far as torches are concerned, and then I like having 12 food for these as well. Kind of count on finding food at some point through these expeditions, so hopefully that is the case. Looking good? Looking good. Let's go. Once holy idols and shrines have been corrupted to favor pagan gods, holy water can help restore them. Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, this is just in general. Okay. For the 3rd time, I'm confused about the aim of this mission.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith, and give comfort to the masses.
I just realized we're carrying 2 bleed skill pendants on our Hellion here. We don't have either of her bleed skills unlocked. Oh, man. I made a big mistake with that. Especially because I never use Adrenaline Rush. Oh, okay. I wish I had addressed that. We need to get Bleed Out or If It Bleeds on her, man, because she's got that massive boost. Although it's giving her a big damage bonus as well, so it's not like a total loss, but obviously we're going to have to address that in the future. Give myself a mental note here and now. Don't let that slip by again. Alright, so we have to find all 3 holy relics. I'm going to start out by going, well, I guess either way doesn't really make a difference. We're just hoping to scout out the opposite direction at some point. Alright, we do have a key to use here. Treasures are stashed in the cabinet. Start off with a portrait. Okay. Great beginning. I'm happy with that. We're gonna keep our torches prog, man. We're gonna keep that radiant light going. I'm still not of the mindset that we're better off with the dim light. I really do think I'd much prefer to have the radiance available for scouting such as that, because that helped us out tremendously. And we're gonna keep it up above radiance as well before we even encounter these guys, so we have a chance of surprising right now. Oh, it's maggots! Okay. Breakthrough is going to be my obvious start here because she's got a big old damage boost, and I think it's like 4 to 7 damage or something like that with the breakthrough on her. 5 to 9, yeah, guaranteed kills if these land. Oh my god! Holy goodness!
Executed with impunity.
Well, that was easy, goddamn!
A singular strike.
I'm not even mad that we didn't get anything from that. That was just ridiculous.
Fiend.
I know. Yeah, you're a little late there, bud. Took care of business. Everything's great. Alright, now this is going to be a little bit more difficult, I would imagine. So, Acolyte, primary target. Run for the old gods. Hopefully he does it as well, and that way we can get him up to the front. Take the Bone Rabble out of commission for this turn, then we can just target the Acolyte, and everything will be good to go. Because I'm pretty sure the Rabble can't do anything from the back 2 spaces. If I recall correctly. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of dim light here. Hold on a second. We're going to take care of that. Alright, so... the finish him. You see, I take this because somebody pointed out, and I totally agree with the fact that the finish him is such a good move. You can hit from any position in your lineup onto any position in theirs for about the same... oh, shoot, I forgot to switch off my abilities here. Okay, I can do that still, so at least that's not a total loss. But it's like the same amount of damage and the same accuracy base, if not higher, because we leveled it up, than the Collect Bounty move. Although Collect Bounty combined with the marked target is pretty good as well. That's kind of the bonus that you get with that, but nonetheless, we're going to be targeting that back line, as I mentioned, more often than not. And I think... I don't have Iron Swan, but I do have Holy Lance. That's going to be my option here. Oh, Jesus, come on now. 63% chance. I got to go for that every single time. Alright, we could go with the stun and then try to get more damage with the Bounty Hunter next turn, so let's try that out. That does reduce her damage quite a bit. That's a debuff, but I'll take it with the stun. Okay, apparently he can attack from the 3rd slot, so we don't have to worry. Or we don't have to make that the objective to keep him there. I think I gotta go for some heals on our Hellion here. She's starting to take some bad damage. That bleed's gonna do some work. Oh, the pull. Oh, this might not be good. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that sucks. She's not gonna be able to do anything from that position. I'm gonna have to move her forward. Yeah, we'll finish him on the stun target. Let's go on the Brawler here. Oh my god, 83% chance. That was ridiculous. Okay, well this fight's not going nearly as well as that first one did for us. I could go Stunning Blow again. We can just try to continue to keep these guys out of commission. There we go, that's nice. Alright, and then we gotta move the Hellion forward, unfortunately. Oh, we can still do Breakthrough. Okay, I guess we might as well try that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That is not bad at all. Alright. Ooh, we have Hand of Light as well, with unholy targets receiving a lot more damage. Let's see if maybe we can finish somebody off here. Actually, yeah, they both have 1 hit point, so I suppose it doesn't make a huge difference. Yeah, might as well.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A little bit of stress relief, too. I'll take it. And then a Breakthrough will fish them off. Booyah!
The fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Hell yeah! Sharpening Sheath. Crit chance is bumped up, but bleed skills are lowered, and melee damage. Oh, wait a minute, this is weird. Huh. Why in the hell would I want that? That's that's not very good at all. Alright, well, that stinks. Okay, oh god, before I even forget, now, Jesus Christ, that was a silly thing I did. So, we're removing Hook and Slice for sure. We're gonna replace that with Mark for Death, and then we're gonna take off the, well, you know what, I kinda wanna keep Collect Bounty. So maybe we get rid of Come Hither, and replace that with Flashbang. I kind of like that. I like that a lot more, actually. Yeah, that you can target the majority of the enemies with all of these too. This is wow. He's got a lot of versatility. I'm just realizing. He is really nice. Maybe I ought to focus on him a little bit more. That might be what happens here. Alright, so nothing down here, which is nice. It saves us a little bit of trouble. We can go right on back down this alley. And we do have a trap here. Who's got our highest chance? Probably the Hellion, 40%. Let's go for it. Oh, thank goodness. You're so smart. So glad I bring you. Stashed heirlooms, a portrait. Okay. We already have filled up basically in our inventory, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to be concerned about that. Early camp is not really ideal for me, but using up those torches will give us a free stack. Ah, nice, another scout, okay. I like this a lot. Only got to 1, but that looks like it's gonna be one of our first objectives, so this will be good. Bookcase. Let's go with the Crusader. Dull and uninteresting. Well, to be honest, I kind of prefer that above most other options. I'm quite okay with it. Man, Breakthrough's gonna wreck these guys. Alright. Now let's see. Oh, why in the world is she in the 3rd slot? That was silly. I guess I could heal up the Hellion. Try to keep her in peak physical condition. So she can dodge moves like that and look like an ultimate badass. Twice? Nope. Alright. So getting hopeful. Breakthrough! To the other side. That's more like it. And now, finish him, mark for death, flashbang. Let's just go with the basic attack. There we go. And then a smite will kill it. A smite will kill it. You know what? I'm thinking I might replace smite with zealous accusation, actually. I wonder if he has that unlocked. He might.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's have a look here. He does. Huh. Modifies our damage by 40%. There are a lot of unholy enemies in this area, though. Maybe I stick with it for this particular mission. I could remove Inspiring Cry. I could take this off for now, and I could put it back on later if it ends up that my party has stress issues. I hadn't even thought about that. The fact that we can alter...
Relics, may we find victory.
We can alter our skill set based on how successful the mission is going this far. I kind of like that idea. Ooh, he surprised him. Okay. So yeah, Zealous Accusation combined with Breakthrough. That's going to be pretty badass. Alright, Gordier's priority. Might be able to kill her with the... kill him, rather, with our Vestal alone. Serious damage still with all these options here. Oh, but still possible to dodge it as well. We could go with the flashbang on the Courtier, or we could just try to go for a finish him, and that might be enough damage. It is indeed. Come on now! These high chances to hit, and we're not getting anything. Holy Lance to kill him. That's more like it, okay. Now, only one person left that deals the stress damage, so she is still who we need to target first. These two will hit pretty hard, but this stressful incantation, nice dodge. But that's what I'm worried about still. Chief among everything else. Nice resist, okay. We're in good shape here. Let's go with, honestly, the mark for death is kind of unnecessary right now, because the amount of damage we deal otherwise is kind of significant enough to do it. Or to, you know, take care of business. This is guaranteed kill if it lands, nearly a guaranteed kill at least. There we go. I gotta stop saying the word guarantee, don't I? Because I'm lying more often than I'm telling the truth. Breakthrough might finish it. It does indeed. Let's go. Oh, come on! I just want a clean kill. Just one clean round, clean kills. A little bit more health for her. She's lower and faster than I'm realizing. I gotta be wary of that. Speed is kind of down there, too. Oh, my God. Alright, Zealous Accusation, please. They get a rend in. I probably bandage that. Yeah, I do. Oh, well. Just one at a time, I guess. One at a freaking time. Smite him down. Alrighty. Oh, my God.
These
oh, hey there.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll take care of that one bandage slot, and then we'll go ahead and, oh, wait a minute. An ancient-looking dusty idol of the light. Is this what I'm looking for? A holy relic. Oh, nice. There it is. Okay. I wonder if those will stack, or if we're going to have to make room in our inventory for them. I kind of feel like the latter is going to be true. Okay, so we don't have to go this way. But we could. But I don't think we should. Because that's battle, followed by battle, to get treasure. And we're already kind of filling up on inventory spaces, so honestly, I'm better off going this way. I'm better off taking the guaranteed approach, as opposed to the risky one. Unburned torch. Don't think you even have space in here, so we'll just use one, and take the new one.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, let's see if we can set a speedrun record for this fight right here. These guys, man, these are like the sewer rats you fight in the beginning of every RPG ever. Booyah! Alright, he's already taken his turn, which means we win! Hooray! We did it, team! Good job, everybody.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, we got 2 extra food here, so I'm gonna let the Hellion have those and then take these crests. Take these crests as a sign of our victories. And I believe we have the second of the Holy Relics coming up in this room here. So, with that being the case, I may need to clear out some inventory space already, and that would be easiest to do if I were to camp. It's unfortunate that I don't have a highwayman to equip this with. Huh. I mean, I could always just get rid of the citrine. That's only 250 gold we're losing out on. Let's just see if they do stack before we get rid of anything. Before we prematurely camp. That would be less than ideal. Pop a torch again. Keep it moving. Free sack! Woohoo! Hashtag free sack. Alright. Bone rabble. I'm starting to think we're getting a bit too cozy here, man. Getting a bit too cozy and comfortable with these guys. I kind of want to mark one of them, but at the same time, I know it's not going to make that big of a difference, so let's just finish them off with a strike from the get-go here. Pretty high chance to kill these guys, too. Alright. 1 health. Breakthrough will definitely take care of him. Oh, they pass when they're on the back line as well. Well, alright then. That's more like it. The Zealous Accusation probably kills these two as well. Let's go for it! Oh, baby! Truth prevails, and they're all down to 0. Oh my god, this is incredible. This lineup is killing it for me, and it feels like it's because we're going, like, almost purely damage-based. There's not a lot of gimmick to this. It's just kind of beat the hell out of the enemy.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, we're already, stacking things up pretty high. I think I'm just gonna have to let some of this gold go, sadly. Or I can just get rid of this. It's really not even that good. I don't want to keep it. Let's just take it. Or, get rid of it, rather. And then I'll take the gold. I'll take the gold because it's more likely that we're gonna get more gold to stack than it is that we'll get more, jade to stack. And if that doesn't end up being the case, then I will take the trade-off of the 100 gold we just lost out on for the future. Alright, we will see if this stacks up. I'm hoping it does. It does not. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, what do we get rid of? I guess the citrine, and then we're gonna have to camp before we get to the last one. That's gonna be the only way that we can really make this work out very well. Alright, I'm guessing it's gonna be in the last room that we see. Or it's gonna be right there. Alright then. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's keep moving. Okay, this is the confession booth, which uses holy water, I believe. Let's use this. This ritual relieves the hero. Unfortunately, she has 0 stress to speak of anyway, so that doesn't do much for us, but it does clear out an inventory slot as well, so that's nice. Alright, check the trap, very good. My god, this is going exceptionally well. I don't think this could be going much better than it is right now. Let's keep moving. And we have a shovel for this. Very good.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Ooh, hey, this is the, oh my god, I keep forgetting what everything is. The decorative urn, which I believe needs holy water as well, so maybe we just pass up on this one. I don't need too much more. We have the inventory slot free to grab the holy relic as well, so that is ideal. Alright, Webbers and Spitters to finish off the day. Oh, there's a crit, okay. Now we're feeling it. Now we're feeling it. You got me! You got me, buddy! Oh, resist, but they are marked. That is a strong attack they have, actually. Just gonna go for damage still here. These guys have a pretty high chance to... Oh, no, sorry. I thought these guys had 5 health. They have 7, but that's okay. Minimal damage on the Weber. The Spitter. God. Failure to identify. It's the, sequel to Matthew McConaughey's saving grace of a career fixer in Failure to Launch. Was it? No one knows. Hey, hey, hey. No, that's Fat Albert. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. That's more accurate. Zealous Accusation for the win! Yeah, baby! We got it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So, here's the thing. We could just use the campfire right before we grab this. And that saves us the inventory slot. I believe that is the last relic, and then we're pretty much done with this. So let's just use this now. We'll pop back up here, and then we'll have the space necessary.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Now, can reduce my own stress by 25, boost up my accuracy, and that's the only guy with stress in our entire party. Light, grant me the strength to overcome whatever appears in my path. And now, since we're pretty much ready to go, I might as well use Sanctuary to prevent us from having to deal with another bit of combat. And then that'll pretty much do it. Yeah, so I'm ready. Rest up. She's gonna chant, we're gonna rest. I'm coping well despite the madness all around. Let them come. We got that last inventory slot, and then we're finished up. That was insanely easy.
The promise of safety.
There we go. We got it. All 3 relics acquired. Well, shit. Let's go.
Will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
We grabbed a stun stone for our troubles there as well. Not too many heirlooms, unfortunately. I don't think we even got... Oh, we got 2 busts out of that, so... The treasures, unfortunately, almost did not justify the expensive time. I might have even been better off going for a couple of extra rooms, but we did level these 2 up to level 3, which is amazing. Well, Scrounger, okay. Positive quirk. 10% blight resist and the thick-blooded last gasp. A little bit of extra speed and Ruins Explorer, so all positive quirks as well. My goodness. I am just thoroughly pleased.
Our estate was the envy of this land.
Alright. Oh, they got rid of the wrong freaking negative quirks. Now, somebody told me that was a bug that they should have fixed. I don't know why it's still happening. That was, that's unfortunate. Excuse me, so we're gonna have to recommit them, I suppose, once we get the opportunity. But nonetheless, thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Still appreciate that very much. My name is Baer. I'll see you next time.